My name is Missy Barranco, and I'm the Executive Director of USpireND. And I'm excited to be with you today to share the story and history of USpireND. It really started 2 years ago, where I was working at Lutheran Social Services in North Dakota, overseeing the Healthy Families program, where the announcement was made that they would be closing LSSND. This news was incredibly devastating. Hard to imagine, hard to believe that an organization that had been around for over 100 years was ending. Most of us, it was really thinking about the people we work with, the people we serve, the people we support. And I thought about all of our families who are enrolled with Healthy Families specifically. How would we possibly just tell them the next day or within a few days that we are ending, that there would no longer be Healthy Families North Dakota? I thought of all the work our staff had put forth in just creating a really strong program for families in the state. Initially, when it was announced, I think you just are devastated. My head just going 1,000 miles a minute on, what we were going to do. At that point, I just told staff that we needed to take the weekend to just really reflect and think about what we needed personally, but to give some time to just think about where we were going. I really don't think I knew at that moment what the next steps would be. Over the weekend, I thought about it, prayed about it, talked to a lot of people, and literally was just driving somewhere. And it just hit me that we needed to start a new nonprofit. And we needed to do it quickly. Once that hit me, I made a few phone calls. I literally told them, if you will be on the board, we will look at starting this. I received so much support. So many people just said, yes, what do you need? And really started making the phone calls, doing some of that groundwork, helping to guide that process. 4 weeks later, we had our 501c3, which is miraculous. We then needed to look at funding because we were leaving LSS with $0. It was truly friends and family and people that we just reached out to that supported us in those first weeks and months, that just continued to give from their own pocket. We would not be here today if it wasn't for an amazing staff that they put their focus on families and just making sure families continue to receive services. Ultimately, we wouldn't be here without our families that we work with. They give us hope. We watch them grow. We watch them thrive. They inspire us. And they're the reason we do this work. We know anything is possible. And children and families are the most valuable part of our work. So grateful that we did it. So we got our feet on the ground. And then we also had the opportunity to rehome the Inclusion Support Program, which supports children who are in childcare facilities and programs who may be struggling. Maybe they have a disability, a developmental delay, challenging behavior. So we support those childcare providers, the families of the children, to help make that as inclusive of an experience as possible, as well as the Violence Free of Dickinson program, which has a facilitated group that meets weekly to support individuals who commit domestic violence in their recovery and doing better and doing differently. We know that many of those individuals are fathers and family members, and so it fits right in with us really wanting to support the family, support children, and being the best that they can be. A huge shout out to everyone who supported us, who believed in us. Thank you to everyone. We're grateful to be here.